The title is Why the Flex. Now, this is about relationships, okay? This is strictly about relationships. And you're probably like, what you talking about? What do you mean? One thing that I am tired of seeing is when you're friends with a girl slash guy and their boyfriend slash girlfriend be hating for no reason. I encounter this scenario all the time. I don't know why. I'm going to go over a couple of story times. Story number one. This happened most recent. So I have a coworker. We work together. 2 different departments. I got to sneeze. There it is. Wait. One more? No, that's it. I have this coworker. Wait, one more. I have this coworker. Coworkers, 2 different departments, but we keep it work. One more. That's 3. It shouldn't be no more than 3. If you sneeze more than 3 times, go to the hospital. Anyways, just kidding. I have this coworker. Different departments. Coworker. We're just friends. Coworker. She's in a different department. Coworker. Okay? With that being said, hey, good morning. Hi. You want to keep good spirits. You don't want to always be grumpy. I know work is work, but we all have coworkers. We all have friends. I respect anybody and everybody in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You're in a relationship. Kudos. Free agent for life. No one likes me. No one wants me. No girlfriends here on that chat down over whatever it is in that corner. No one likes me like that. So with that being said, so I was like, hey, we're friends. So she went home, and then she came back, and she was shopping, and I saw her shopping, and I was like, yo, what's up? Hey, oh man, what's up? You cool? Nice to see you shopping, getting a couple things. Whoop, 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 yada yada yada. She said, yeah, da 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 da, cool. Now I didn't see no boyfriend at the time, but I wasn't doing anything harassing or anything wrong or anything like that. So I was just like, yeah, what's up? Keep it cool, you know what I'm saying? And no dude or nothing. And so, she's doing her shopping. I say what up, whoop, did my thing because I was still working. She was not. And then I saw her at the register. Now, here's where it gets tricky, okay? I saw her at the register. So I was just going to do my normal shit and tell her goodbye. Like, hey, hope you found what you're looking for, whatever. There was a dude standing behind her. Now, race doesn't matter, black people. Race doesn't matter. She was Hispanic, and the dude was black. Race doesn't matter, by the way. Don't matter at all. So, god damn, this chapstick, damn. Got that lemon spice in it. Watch is all something else. I don't even think this chapstick. Hold on. Yeah, it's chapstick. All right, so imagine. Anyways, so she was with her dude, and I didn't know it was a dude because they had a gap between them. Like she had the register here, and he was over here. So, black people. Never mind. He saw me see him, see her, see me, see her. So he's like, and I'm just like, and again, I'm still working. And I go up there. She's at the register 1. And he sees me walking up. You know what this man did? This man then cuffed her. And so I could tell they were mad at each other because she did it. She was like, what? She was all shocked and shit. And then she see me, see him, see me coming up. So she understood oh, now he wants to be cuffing lovey-dovey. So I was like, hey, just want to let you know, you find everything. Hey, make sure she gets a discount, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. All right, cool, nice, still hugged her. I don't give a fuck you. See you tomorrow, whatever. And bam, she jetted. Dude was mean mugging me and just mad. Come on, baby, let's go. This is just drop some good ass chapstick. This is the shit that I'm talking about, though. Like, why are you mad at me? You don't even know me. Like, I could have the blicky. Oh shit, do I have the blicky? I ain't got the blicky. I could have the blicky. You know what I'm saying? That's how people get stabbed, shot. First of all, fellas, I learned this. I'm not even gonna front. I learned this mistake the hard way. I'm not even gonna front. I learned this the hard way. If you really care about that girl, don't treat her like shit. Real shit. Don't who that? Don't treat her like shit. Like, don't give her a hard time. Like, really, guys, think. So many good ones out there. So many ends want them. So many ninjas want them. So many guys want that girl. Trust me, these girls be like, hey, don't treat me right. He made me mad, da-da-da-da. And little guys like, smooth operator in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that. Guys, hey, if you mad at your girl, either you need to fix that same day. Don't walk outside that door, that building being mad, because people will take her. Was I going to take his girl? No. Could I take his girl? No. I wouldn't flex on her like that. She's good people. But, he was just flexing on me. Now, with that being said, this is story number 2. This happened today, because I know there's some other ones, but this is today. So, everybody knows I used to work... Nope, correct that. I used to work at Amazon in San Marcos. And there was this girl that we worked together. She was from Venezuela. Is that even the place she's from? I don't know, but she's from... I call her Venezuela because she had like a strong accent. And she was really like yoga toothpick skinny. Like, I mean, she was fine, but, yoga toothpick skinny, like, and I wasn't trying to cuff her or anything like that. It was just, we're friends, okay? So I'm back traveling. I'm back traveling. I'm going back to how I met this girl. So, we used to work together, whatever, and one day at lunch, she changed my life. I was eating like chips and a sandwich, and she was like, this shit's bad for you. Well, okay. She was like, this is bad for you. Don't eat that. So she was talking about like the sour cream and cheddar chips. The best chips in the world, Ruffles styles, no Lay's. And so she was like, don't eat that, eat this. And she gave me what I thought at the time was a peach.
What's the matter with you?
And I was like, is this a peach? I love peaches. She's like, no. So it was a plum. Man, I was like, I didn't know it was a plum. She was like, no, it's not a peach. I don't know. Her English ain't, it wasn't perfect. So it was like real soft. Man, let me get the ASMR in that bitch. Our bitch was so juicy. I can still remember it. I was like, dang, it was so juicy. Man, it was the best thing I ever ate. I think she said, I can't remember. I wish I would have. I think she said, like she grew them or she picked them or something, and she gets them all the time. And she brought it for me like every day till she worked, and then she moved because she didn't like the job, which I understand. But man, that plum, whoo, man, changed my life. Changed my life. No Dr. Pepper. So she would always bring me that. Well, today I just happened to see her at my job. That was amazing. So here's the story with this. It's still on the same topic as the first story with the flex. Like, guys, don't flex. Why the flex? So this guy he's dressed real nice, sharp, and he's waiting by the bathroom. So I figure he's waiting with his girl. So I pass him by. I'm doing my thing, come back, and then I had to grab something. And so, safety first. So I'm grabbing this cart or whatever, and it had like some stuff on it. Want to make sure the customers are safe. Want to make sure the customers are safe. Don't want no one to get hurt, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on. Yeet. So I was like, didn't want to make sure to get hurt. So I saw the dude, and it was the girl, but I didn't even recognize her. This is the one from Amazon. So I didn't recognize her. So I was like, excuse me, my bad, sorry. And they were coming out an aisle, and I was going down that aisle. So like, it was like, whoop. I was like, yo, go ahead. And I'm like, oh, no, go ahead. So I was like, all right, cool. So as I walked, I stopped, and I was like, hey, do y'all need anything? Y'all need help with anything? y'all good? And they're like, oh yeah, we're good. The guy's like, yeah, we're good. Again, he showed no. I showed no threat. I'm working. He's dressed. Man, dude was sharp. You know what I'm saying? Boy looked like he was a million. God damn it, who's blowing me up? You know, boy was sharp. He, whoo, man. Boy had swag. Hold on. The boy had swag. The boy had swag. I mean, man, he was shirt and tie. He was buttoned down like he was decent. So was she. So I was like, do y'all need any help with anything? They're like, no. I was like, all right, well, I do apologize for being in your way. Thank you for letting me go. If y'all need anything, let me know. So as I take another, god damn you guys, as I take another 2 steps, she was like, oh, wait. And like, I'm like this, like trying to walk off. She's like, oh, wait. In my head, so quick, I'm like, this motherfucker, I just asked if you needed motherfucking help and you said no. Like 2 seconds. Like,
say another motherfucking word and this shit is over.
I was like, man, I'm about to flip shit. I'm not really that aggressive. I am, depending on the shit. So I was like, oh my god, I just asked and they need help and they say no. Now all of a sudden you remember, can you help me? So she was like, yeah, wait, she was like, Keith, and I'm like, oh, the name tag. All right, I was like, yeah. She's like, I remember you. I'm like, she a cop. Automatically, I was like, she a cop. She a cop. She gotta be a cop. Only cops know. Like they say, I remember. Look, guys, there's another story coming on where I used to be in a lot of trouble. It's probably be episode 4, the first time I went to jail. Coming soon. But I was like, yeah. She's like, I remember you, and I'm like, I didn't recognize her. Didn't recognize her at all. So, but here's the kicker, right? The guy face changed. His whole swag, cool. Like, yeah, you ain't fuck with me. This is my girl. Like, I like that type of swag. That's that cocky shit. But that changed. It changed to, oh, you know my girl. How my girl remember you? Oh, you feeling her? Cause she never told me. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, Keith, we worked at Amazon. I knew automatically. Like who she was, but I had to play it off because dude was giving me the wrong vibe. He was like, you know my girl, and I was like, she's like, Sat 2, you may not reach. She still had the accent, man. She was fine, like dang. Anyways, she had like red, maroon, man, she was all blood. Anyways, anyways, so she's like, you don't remember me, and I was like, she's like, he was like, Sat 2, Amazon? She's like, yeah, when I worked at Amazon. I was like, Amazon? She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, you know how you got played at all? Oh, I remember, but I was playing like I remember, but I didn't remember, but I remember. I was like, yo, Venezuela. She's like, yeah, it's me. Man, this dude was so pissed. One, because I nicknamed her Venezuela because she was from Venice. I don't remember why I gave her that fucking name. I had to look that shit up. But his whole demeanor, right? I wanted to hug her so bad because she was so damn fine. And I was just like, oh, yo, what? Look at you. You're way different. And she's like, you too. So, guys, there's a point in my time where I was fat. And a lot of people knew it and didn't say shit. And I appreciate you didn't say nothing, but cool. But when I worked at Amazon, I wasn't as fat as I was when I stopped working at Amazon. And then, yeah, I'm not fat anymore. Well, I'm still fat, but I'm not fat. I love food. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, so she's like, yeah, you look different. I was like, man, I wanted her to turn around so bad. And dude was just like, this is his whole posture the whole time. Like, he couldn't believe that me and this girl knew each other. I was like, man, how are you? You know, I posted like, how you been? Like the guy, wow, like man, look at you, you changed, man. So she's like, what happened at Amazon? That's another story. That's like story number 2. But I'll give you a quick version. Look, Amazon, San Marcos, that was the thing. But she left because it was too far, and I used the same line for her. But for me, I feel like I couldn't move up, and then like I kept hitting on the manager because she was fine as fuck. But That's a whole nother story. We'll get into that later. So she was like, yeah, I left because, and I was like, yeah, that's right. You were moving and all that. She's like, yeah. I was like, man, it's really good to, like, whew, man, in my head, I'm like, fuck. Like, damn, this girl bad. I was like, it's really good to see, like, she's like, I can't believe you work here. I was like, yeah, this is where this is me. She's like, you look amazing. I was like, oh, come on, this is my work uniform. I flex outside. I can flex outside a uniform. Anyway, so yeah, we were chopping up. I almost gave it this close because dude was just like he was mad that we were just having this conversation. Like he never knew about me. I'm gonna tell you how I knew he was mad. So he was like that, and I was like, well, I gotta get to work. I get this. I was like, but it's really, whew, man, it's really good to see you. You know, and I wanted to shake her hand, but I did that. I was like, just, all right, I'm all, all right, whoo. And then I dip, right? They were still shopping. So I dip, right? And I knew dude was mad. So I was like, yo, that's crazy. So I told another coworker, guy, I was like, yo, I just met a girl from way back. She here. And and the coworker's like, yo, you make it seem like she bad. I was like, she bad. She like 9'9". You know what I'm saying? Out of the 10, she 9'9". You know what I'm saying? She got a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm saying. I need a beat maker. I got a beat maker. Nah, I'm saying. So, anyways, long story short, yeah, she was real cool, whatever. So I was telling homie, I was like, yeah, she cool, man. I was like, but dude, Matt Hayden. He's like, how you know Matt Hayden? I go, cause like at first he was all talkative, and then once she identified me, called me out, his whole vibe switched. Like he was like, you know my girl, you know my girl. And so here's the theory. So I was like, man. So I'm walking down this aisle, and they were coming across. And then they turned that way. And I was like, that should go right there. And when I did that, they had turned around, both of them. I guess they heard me. And my finger was still like pointy, like that. And I was like, oh shit, hey, y'all let me know if y'all need anything, And they're like, he was like, I ain't cuffed her. Like, you weren't doing that earlier. That's this shit that I'm talking about. And then my homeboy is like, oh yeah, I see now. He mad, and I'm like, yeah, like I don't understand, why like you don't need to do that, guys. You don't need to do that. If a guy's not, look, I know guys go out there pranking women and yo, what's up, girl? Let me get your number. Oh, I thought that was like your brother. I understand people prank, but you guys don't have to flex. Now, if you're doing it to show dominance in your relationship, then all means, but like, make sure you're doing it for the right purposes. There are people who are literally just trying to have a normal conversation. If we go way back, we go way back. If she didn't tell you about me, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like 99 problems, but she shouldn't be one. Hit me. Don't hit me. I'll fight back. I mean, skip that. Delete that. Anyways, but yeah, like you don't have to flex. You don't have to get so adamant with your girl. You ain't got to cuff your girl. And now, a couple of times outside of work, I went to HEB, grabbing some food, and and I guess dude thought I was staring at his chick. So we're in the meat aisle, and she was down there. And I was like, so I was like, how like you're in the meat section and you're like looking down like that. So I was like posted up like that. And dude was like further at first. Like, so like, all right, use my hand. This is his girl. And then this is him. I'm trying to make sure I'm on the camera. And they didn't even look like they were they didn't even look like a fucking couple. So I started slowly going over there because I don't like creeping up on girls like that. Like I had respect for women like that. And he saw me, so he like came over there and he did the same look, like come on, babe. What do you see? But he's talking to her, but looking at me, and like I'm looking past him because I'm looking at what kind of steak I'm finna get. You know what I'm saying? The big one. You gotta pay attention to your prices and your food. So I was like, huh. And then I look and I see him making that same fucking look. He's all cuffing his girl. He got to the point where he let her walk and then he got behind her in the basket. Okay, this brings up my next situation. Guys, fellas, gentlemen, thugs, gangsters, wanksters, if you allow your girl to walk out the house and she's wearing leggings and the leggings are see-through and the leggings are not see-through, I'm sorry. If she got the fatty, ask Chun-Li. If she got the fatty, best believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, can't help it. I'm a guy. Guys, like, before you dated her, I'm pretty sure you looked at her. There's no one in the world that can tell me that they like someone based on their personality. That is fucking bullshit. And I will bring that up in another story and here, because when you walk up to someone, a person you never fucking met, you can hate the motherfucker. No, wait, hold on. I think I just contradicted myself. It's a possibility that you can like someone with personality, but you start off with the appearance. You have to. It's like it's just automatic. Even if you didn't like the guy at first and then you got to know him and his personality, another story, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Like you got him, you walk in, you're single, free agent for life. You're walking, you're like da 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 da, and you see a nice girl / guys. I got skinny jeans. I like skinny jeans. Skinny jeans. Hey, by all means, Lizzie, skinny jeans, skinny. But this is my problem. You see a girl, she's wearing her gear, right? Or you see a guy and he's wearing something. You're gonna base your judgment whether you like him not by personality first. You're going to identify head to toe his skin color, how he looks, how he smells, how he talks, what he's wearing. Is he a bum? Is he not a bum? Now, in those categories, your perspective will make a judgment whether you should like him or not. But that's the starter. I can turn around, you can be like, damn, that boy cute. You see the side of my face, but I turn around like, oh, he ugly. Bam! Now, for those who be like, it's not about looks, that is also true. However, you still had to identify, you scanned them. Because I'm going to the next topic. You scanned him, you're like, oh, I ain't fucking with him, he ugly. And then you get to hang out with him, or he's in your clique, or he's in your group, or whatever. And then next thing you know, you're feeling the vibe. You know, guy could be ugly as hell and you feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how that goes. Like, that's it. There's no way in hell you can look past attraction and then be like, oh, I don't fuck with him because of looks. He's got a great personality. You looked at him. You determined, man, he's not the type, but then later on I kicked it with him and like, you can't skip that. I don't care what anybody says, which goes back to my girls in leggings. I mean, she in a yoga fit, she in it for a reason. Now, me personally, which I'm getting off topic-ish because it still goes back to like people, you know, staring. His girl at the time did not have on leggings or yoga pants or skinny jeans. She was just the regular. I mean, she looked good, but she was just shopping. But I wasn't looking at her to look back. So, you know, he's all covering her behind the basket. And I'm just like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I wouldn't even flex it. I wasn't stunting her. I didn't go over there and throw, you know, I didn't go in there and be like, yo, what's good? That steak is. I didn't do anything. I just was scanning the fucking thing. And he cut, like, guys, stop cuffing your girl like that. It is not serious. Unless a guy is trying to approach a girl and deliberately, is that the word? Try to hit on your girl in front of you, then you cuff, but don't cuff for no reason. Now your girl may be like, oh my God, that was brave of you. I don't know what you girls think. I honestly don't fucking know what you girls think. Guys, girls, well, I don't even think I seen a girl flex on a girl unless a girl approaches the guy and try to get their number. But you guys got to do better to me. That's just my personal opinion. This is personal Bear Nation talk. Chat with Bear, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot how long these videos supposed to be. I know I gave it like 10 minutes of music because like I was trying to get shit together. I gotta make sure these bits work. You know, when you guys are looking at me all crazy, out of stock. What the? You guys are looking at me all crazy, like, what the hell? I probably gotta fix this. Yeah, you guys looking at me all crazy over your girl? Like, calm down. It is not that serious. Like, real talk. Like, real talk. And, you know, I experienced that. I was really happy to see, you know, an old friend. Like, you know, that's what's up. But you guys out there giving your girl a hard time over... She's like, come on, man. Like, I gotta do better. Gotta do better. Well, that's my story. That's my part 3. Guys, you don't have to flex. No need to flex. Calm that shit down. We understand that your girl. Calm the fuck down. We get it. It's your girl. We get it. Who that? We get it. That's your girl. Totally understand. And you know, shit happens, and we're not here to take your girl. Some people are, some people aren't. But you gotta calm down on that. You gotta calm down on that. Well, I think I reached my mark. I forgot how long I was supposed to do this. Keep broadcasting, keep streaming, keep going. I do have some skits literally in the work. Coming soon. I kid you not, coming soon. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get this blurb shit to work again because I fucked it up and it's not fucking working. So, yeah. But anyways, that was me. That was the talk with Bear Chat. I'm gonna get y'all in. I'm trying to be consistent with this thing, but this is definitely one of the things I want to talk about, guys. Stop cuffing your girl for no reason. Like, I understand cuff her, but you don't have to be threatened when you see another guy. Like, I mean, if I was in a relationship. Free agent for life. If I was in a relationship and I see a guy checking out my girl, I'm gonna be like, me, I'm gonna be like, yo, this boy checking you out. Go get his number. Go get it. Let's bet some money. Bet you he wants you. Like, that's me. You gotta play around with your relationship. You can't be all serious. Fun and game. Now, if your girl goes out there and actually gets his number and they do all that, then wow, no respect. Anyways, I'm going to try to fix this, then get back on this Fortnite shit. So enjoy the ending and see you in a few for this Fortnite shit. And y'all have a good day. Bear Nation out. Peace.